Well, if we look outside right now, we'll see that Michael's also struggling. He's driving over what is my lawn. Yep, there he goes. So what he did right there, I did not do at the entryway coming in here. And thank God there was that tree there that was holding my car up, because I would have done a tumble roll down the hill. You win some, you lose some. Today is not a win in my book. I would not call it a win.
Well, we're at Menards to save big money for our remodel project that we're doing. So we thought we were gonna do like a lipstick remodel job on this 110-year-old farmhouse that we were doing. But then they started to paint, and pretty soon the plaster was just falling off the walls. So then we had to take all the plaster out of the house and take it completely down to the studs. It's gonna be super nice when it's done. We're going up the escalator of doom. Come on, follow me. When we were kids, you could come and you could roll the carts down here and ride in them. We never did that. Okay, we did that. I would like to stay in that farmhouse for a little while. I feel like our house right now is too big. It's too much to take care of. I feel like my kids are spoiled. And I'm excited to go down to something smaller, get rid of things that we don't need, have a simpler lifestyle. I'm excited because the farmhouse is a 3-bed, 2-bath. I think that Jay's gonna be surprised at how well it's actually gonna live for us if we set it up correctly. So that's what I'm most excited about, is just living with less, because ultimately it's not your home that brings you joy, it's the people, it's who you enjoy it with, it's gonna be our time outside. So I'm really excited to see how our family lives in half the space that we have right now. I think that's gonna be awesome.
So you're thinking of a career in real estate? Good idea. Plenty of opportunities out there. We at the Hancock Group have put together a handy guide to ensuring that you are dressing to make a great first impression.
No, I told
First impressions matter, and a cartoon character onesie, no matter how beloved the character, probably doesn't sell you as an agent to be taken seriously. When it comes to the winter weather we experience in the upper Midwest, we have you covered. Appropriate footwear should be worn for comfort and safety. See these boots? Warm and stylish. Excellent choice. A woolly hat keeps the head nice and toasty. And what's that? Branding? Well done. Sportswear is best suited to be worn by children or on game days. Certainly not for that all-important meeting. Oh, soiled workwear is a definite no. Oh gosh, please wash your hands as well. Now, that's more like it. Comfortable, presentable, and branded. You're really getting somewhere now. Season's greetings to you too. Oh, no, that's not appropriate at all. While the festive season can seem like the perfect time to demonstrate what a good sense of humor you have, the workplace isn't always the best place for your rude sweater.
Morning. Festive. Yep.
Remember, not everyone thinks that joke is as funny as you do. And there you have it. Always remember that first impressions go a long way, so dress smart and carry a logo so that folks know who to call when they need to buy a house. Doodle pip!
There was a couch right there, and a lady sitting on it, and a lot of baby cats. Nice new floor, and we repainted this whole place. Brought out the exposed brick once we accented with white. We took out all the floors, we took out all the doors, we refinished actually. We actually were able to restore a lot. So like this paneling here was here. We did the stuff that we knew was, you can't see it, but it makes all the difference in the world. This was inside of a wall. I don't know what year this is from exactly, but it's from Jack Schmidt Brewing Company, St. Paul, Minnesota. Tub, there's a funny story on this tub. So Ken Reif and Mike Hall were with me on this day. The tub that used to be here was a porcelain tub on the outside. On the inside, it was cast iron, we learned. So I took a sledgehammer to what seemed to be a porcelain tub to break it at the top of those stairs. I was quickly reassured that you cannot break a cast iron tub with a sledgehammer. So after I learned that lesson, we decided to drag it down this narrow staircase here. That narrow staircase has seen blood, sweat, and tears. That was a day where I thought, because I was underneath the tub on the stairs, I might not get out of here alive. This tub might see me and my life to its end there. Thank God that didn't happen. I never thought I was going to be excited to move into an old house, but I'm super pumped. This house turned into something that I think we could be happy in for longer than we expected.
This year, the Hancock Group helped 332 people get into homes. Such a privilege. And our business grew by almost 40% from the previous year. And every agent that's been on our team for more than a year grew their business substantially. Next year, our goal is to continue to make our communities better through real estate.
Everybody sees changes all the time. A lot of people are scared of it, and it's something that we've built into our culture in this group that it's expected.
The biggest change this year is going from being a fledgling, unconfident, neurotic agent to a moderately successful fledgling, neurotic agent. No, biggest change honestly is personal. So we had another baby.
We had Ashton, our baby girl, in July, so that's been a big transition for the family, going from one child to 2 children.
I became a realtor. That's it. It's been stressful, but all the hard work pays off eventually.
Well, and I got better looking. Not a surprise. Shouldn't have said that. Honestly, probably just like mindset of just like going from doing like decent to just like feeling like I'm actually crushing, like hard.
This year I've been able to deal with adversity a lot better. My transaction volume, as far as like number of transactions I'm doing, went up quite a bit this year. There's so many more people that you have to deal with and different types of personalities.
Getting married, John and I are celebrating our 1-year anniversary, so we're really excited about that.
The thing that has changed for me this year is going back to work full time. Has been a challenge, but greatly appreciated. I've had a lot of fun coming back into the real estate world and being a part of this wonderful team.
We bought a house. Been with this team for almost 4 years, so it was bound to happen at some point.
Last year to this year has definitely been my work-life balance. Kind of helped me not only do better at being a real estate agent, but also be a better husband and father.
I went from working for a large national builder to doing independent real estate with the Hancock Group, and that change has been a really good change.
I feel like this year through work and some of the growth that we've had and the conflicts that we've resolved, and then also at home with my kids and my marriage and moving and getting back into some of the things that I love to do, I feel like my 2018 has been the year like the Lord has worked on my character.
I think from a professional standpoint, I've really grown in the sense of trying to anticipate what my clients' needs are. For me, the best part of this job is being part of people's kind of like life journey, so to speak. I want to walk away from every transaction as a friend of the people that I got an opportunity to work with.
And painting, they were painting the trim.
They were painting the trim the morning that we moved.
Yep.
And then Jay recruited like 4 guys.
To come clean. That was a mistake. Fun story. We have totally realized that we had more than we needed, and your house is a lot about how it lives and the way it's laid out, not necessarily the square foot. Laundry on the main floor is the ticket.
It's awesome.
Like
Everyone's
the
putting their
ticket.
laundry rooms upstairs.
Mistake. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm telling you.
I have never been so up on my laundry before.
Like
also, our
ever.
kids actually love sharing bedrooms, so that's really cool because they all had their own rooms and their own spaces, and they love sharing rooms. It's really nice because I'm able to parent more effectively when we have smaller spaces and the kids are sharing rooms. It's just so much easier to manage. I feel like as a mom, I'm able to have a better grasp on what's going on.
And our life just changed, and it changed for the better. You know, like we spent so much time trying to keep up with our last house, and this also doesn't feel like we're trying to keep up. We're just enjoying our time. Like there's outdoor stuff that we need to do. We take care of the horses. You know, we get to just live our life differently, and it's for sure better for our family. It's better for us and our marriage. I think we grew closer through this. And
we live in a culture that says more is more, and I think, you know, I'm not trying to say that the way that the change that we've made is right for everybody, because I'm sure it's not, but for us it's just been so refreshing to get rid of so many of the things that we didn't need and just be able to focus more on what's important. And I think that you know, the more you acquire, no matter how successful you are, the more you're just kind of anchored to it. So it's been such a good change to be able to take better care of what we have and just enjoy our family.
you know what they say, it's not the lake that gets you, it's all the toys.